Smartphones are not just gadgets. They are extensions of our lives, shaping how we connect, create, and even think. Have you ever stopped to consider how deeply these devices have woven themselves into our culture? Let's dive into the cultural significance of smartphones and uncover why they are more than just technology. Welcome back to Objectified, the channel where everyday objects get the spotlight they deserve. Today, we are exploring the smartphone, a device that has become a global phenomenon, transforming societies and redefining human interaction. From their origins to their cultural impact, this video will unpack why smartphones are one of the most influential inventions of our time. Stick around for some surprising facts and a look at how these pocket-sized powerhouses continue to shape our world. The smartphone's story begins long before the sleek devices we carry today. In 1992, IBM introduced the Simon Personal Communicator, widely considered the first smartphone. It had a touchscreen, could send emails, and even had a calendar groundbreaking for its time. However, it was bulky, expensive, and lacked the connectivity we now take for granted. Fast forward to 2007, when Apple unveiled the iPhone, a game-changer that combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator into one intuitive device. This moment sparked the smartphone revolution, setting the stage for the cultural shifts we see today. Smartphones have evolved at a breathtaking pace. Early models focused on basic functions like calling and texting, but today's devices are miniature supercomputers. High-resolution cameras, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence have turned smartphones into tools for creativity, work, and entertainment. Companies like Samsung, Google, and Huawei have pushed boundaries with foldable screens, 5G connectivity, and advanced biometrics. The app ecosystem, from social media to ride-sharing, has further expanded their role, making smartphones central to modern life. This constant innovation keeps them at the forefront of cultural change. Smartphones have reshaped how we live, interact, and express ourselves. Let's break down their cultural impact. Smartphones have made the world smaller. Apps like WhatsApp, WeChat, and FaceTime allow instant communication across continents, fostering global communities. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok have given rise to new forms of self-expression, where anyone can share their story with the world. However, this hyperconnectivity also raises questions about privacy and mental health, as constant notifications and social pressures can overwhelm users. The smartphone has blurred the lines between work and personal life. Remote work exploded during the pandemic, with tools like Zoom and Slack turning phones into mobile offices. Entrepreneurs and creators use smartphones to run businesses, edit content, and reach audiences directly. This accessibility has democratized opportunity. But it also means we are often tethered to work, challenging work-life balance. Smartphones have amplified voices and sparked movements, from the Arab Spring to Black Lives Matter. These devices have enabled grassroots activism by documenting events and sharing them instantly. They have also fueled trends like influencer culture, where ordinary people become celebrities through viral content, memes, challenges, and viral dances. They're spread to smartphones, creating shared cultural moments across the globe. Our smartphones reflect who we are. Custom wallpapers, curated apps, and even phone cases are extensions of our personalities. They store our memories, photos, texts, and playlists, acting as digital diaries. This personalization makes them deeply personal, almost like a second self. Did you know the average person checks their smartphone 96 times a day? That's once every 10 minutes. Here are more fascinating tidbits. The first iPhone had no app store. Apps were added a year later, revolutionizing the device's potential. South Korea leads the world in smartphone penetration, with over 95% of adults owning one. Smartphones have better computing power than the systems used to land Apollo 11 on the moon. Over 3.8 billion people, nearly half the world's population, use smartphones, making them one of the most ubiquitous technologies ever. Smartphones are more than tools. They are cultural artifacts that define our era. They have transformed communication, work, and creativity, while also challenging us to navigate their downsides thoughtfully. As technology continues to evolve, smartphones will likely remain at the heart of how we connect and shape the world. The question is, how will we balance their power with their pitfalls? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the cultural significance of smartphones, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who's glued to their phone. Have thoughts on how smartphones have changed your life? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching Objectified, where we uncover the hidden stories behind the objects we use every day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Until next time, keep exploring the world around you.